My name is Sherly Pratami Irawan. I'm from Asia Islamic Boarding School. My ID is ME21 2 PI2. Your Excellencies, Judges of every Award 2021. And all of my charming audience in Allah's protection. Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. All praise is belong to Allah, who has created everything in this universe, the most merciful, most beneficent. His exaltation always be upon our Prophet Muhammad Sallallahu Alaihi Wasallam, the one that has accomplished in delivering the message, advising the Ummah, and performing proper jihad according to Islam. An honor it is for me to deliver this speech under the title, The New Leader of Our Generation. Have you all ever heard about the millennial generation? For someone that haven't heard the millennial generation, well, the millennial generation is the generation that's going to be the leader of our nation, our religion. Then, sometimes, most of them doesn't even realize how important they are for our nation, for our religion, even for their own family. However, they are going to be the next leader. Them who is going to bring out all the struggle for the sake of bright future of our nation, of our country. And that's a fact. Why Muhammadiyah tries to make an organization that's another fact that makes Muhammadiyah try to make an organization that pushes the new leader of our generation to keep maintaining the Islamic laws and remember Allah at any time, anywhere. In some circumstances, we're able to see that most of teenagers now face their problem with childish way, face their problem with a lot of uncontrolled temper. This doesn't solve their problem at all. In fact, this makes the problem that they are facing turns more worse. Another fact that keeps Muhammad keep trying to make this generation the generation that's nearly broken into a generation that could lead the nation and their own religion, the one that even can lead their own family, the one that can change our nation into something that's every other country can see that we're not just a little country, that we're something big and we're getting some movement into the earth. This what matters. All of us teenagers have to realize how important we are into the nation. We need to know the importance of our existence. Because without us, I don't think the new leader of our generation is going to be a title of this speech. The new leader of our generation, the millennial generation, is the only hope for our country. The only hope for our country to be something better. The only hope for our country to be seen as others, not just a small country. Not just a small country in the ocean. We also can be like those other countries with a lot of robotic stuff, a lot of stuff that people buy, a lot of a big country. Of course, each and every one of us wants to be the leader that can lead their own people to be something big, to be something useful for the world, to be something useful for the earth. the one that can save the earth, the one that can do more than what people think. People always say that our country is a country with, it's only a country, like a small country. They thought that we can't do anything. But Muhammad is trying to show that to all the world that the teenager right now, the ones that's going to be the leader, can change the world, can change that our country from bad to good. This is the only hope why Muhammad tries to make an organization that reminds all of the new leader of our nation to keep reminding them the Islamic laws, keep reminding them all what Allah has said. Remember Allah at any time and anywhere. A big thing is that the teenager, our generation, the one that's going to be the leader, doesn't realize how important they are. They don't know anything. All they think is about money and about power. Most of them are extravagant with money. Doesn't think their future. They only think about themselves. Doesn't think about others. This is the only reason why Muhammadiyah is so they want to make the new generation of leader to be something that could fix our country. A country that every other people looks with judgment. Wasn't that right? Everyone looks at our country as a country that can't do anything. That they can steal fishes from our ocean easily. They thought that our country can't do anything. They could just sit still and be a slave. That's what they thought. But these teenagers are the hope to change all of other people what they see. Muhammad is trying to do their best to fix this. We can't just let any other people see, oh, Indonesia is like this, oh, they are like this. We can make them as a slave easily. They can't think. That's a big problem of our country. I hope with this speech and what every people see, they can take the good from me and can take the good reason of my speech. Maybe I just answer here what I said. And the last of my word, wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.